Hey there people, my name is Ax. I'm an instant healing hypnotherapist, and in today's video, since a lot of you asked me to make something on self-love, so here I am and you asked for it. Now, if you are someone who feels like you are not lovable, people do not love you, or your partner does not love you, or if you are facing any kind of situation where you feel that you do not get the love that you truly deserve, this video is for you guys. All I want you to do is pay close attention to everything that I'm explaining. Follow the instructions, and there's going to be a really good self hypnosis method included within this particular video. And if you do everything as instructed, by the end of this particular video, I can promise you, you are going to experience self love like you have never felt before. Now, let's get started. Now, the first thing that we need to understand is people treat you exactly the way that you treat yourself. Let me explain it by an example so that you guys have some understanding that this is the very subconscious thing and it works. Now, let's take an example. Let's suppose you're sitting in a room and a person walks in. Now, this particular person has a frown on his or her forehead and they are walking like an arrogant person. They come, they shake your hand, and they say hi, but it's a really cold hi. Their tonality is completely flat, like hi. That's all. Now, tell me something. What's your first impression about this particular person? Can you think of hanging out with this particular person or having some fun with this particular person, or do you want to crack some jokes? Obviously not, because this person's body language has already communicated a lot about what they're feeling inside. Now, the second example is someone walks in, they are really warm and they're smiling, they're looking at you, they give you a warm hug, they shake your hand and be like, hey, how are you? What's your first impression? Your first impression about this particular person is going to be, I want to hang out with this particular person. I can crack some jokes and this person looks like fun. Now, if you observe in both these cases, what's happening is their internal neurological state is communicating with your subconscious mind without you even having to say a single word to them. Now, this is exactly how people think about you when they observe you. They can assess at a subconscious level how you are treating yourself without even saying one single word. They can just tell. And remember one thing, we all have these certain micro expressions. Micro expressions are so tiny and they can only be observed in microseconds. Within a fraction of a second, you would miss it. But your subconscious mind is 20 times more powerful than your conscious mind. So it will observe and it will understand what that micro expression means at a subconscious level. And this is the reason when sometimes you stand with a particular person, you haven't even spoken a word, but you get that creepy vibe from that particular person, and your subconscious mind goes like, hey, stay away from this particular person. I don't know why, but just stay away. That's because your subconscious mind has already analyzed that particular person's micro expressions and it already can read what's happening inside that particular person's subconscious mind. Now, our micro expressions, as well as our entire energy that we carry around, they actually communicate with people about our internal neurological state, whatever we are feeling inside our body. So, in case if we have any kind of trauma or blockages or anything like that, that is also being transmitted to other people. And remember one thing, at a subconscious level, people actually have no idea how to treat you. They observe you and they analyze how you are treating yourself. Let's give you another example. Let's suppose you are sitting in an event and you see someone really nice and you want to approach them and you want to communicate with them. For a second or maybe few seconds, you just analyze how that person is behaving, right? You try to analyze how this person is reacting, so your subconscious mind can come up with a strategy of communication or interaction with this particular person, so that your chances of building a bond or a relationship with this particular person goes significantly high. Don't we all do that? This is how we need to understand that our body language is communicating with everyone at a physical level, at a psychological level, and as well as at a vibrational level. And we are going to understand that. Now, let's suppose if inside your subconscious mind there are some traumas, blockages, or anything like that, that can also be transmitted to the other person, and suddenly they would just know how to interact with you based upon your traumatic experiences from the past, and somehow you feel like the entire world is being an ass around you, but the fact is your subconscious mind is suggesting them how to treat you. Now, how can you tell if you have some kind of blockages or traumas with regards to self-love? I'll give you a very great example. When you're trying to live up to other people's expectations, that shows that you do not love yourself enough. And I'll give you a great example from my life. So there was a time I was in a relationship which was pretty long. Now, within that particular relationship, the mistake that I did, and this is before I became a hypnotherapist. Now, what I did was I tried to make myself into a person that she could love. Now, as a result of that, few years down the line, neither was that relationship working out, but on the other hand, I realized I became a person that I couldn't even recognize. I was doing things that I did not value, and I didn't love myself for doing everything that I was doing back then. However, when I came out of that particular relationship, I realized there are so many things that I haven't been doing that I love to do that makes me happy, and that is the reason that relationship couldn't work out, because how could I offer love to someone when I do not even have love inside of me? So what we are trying to achieve is you need to understand that you need to be unapologetically yourself. Whoever you are, you just need to first of all embrace yourself. If you embrace yourself, you will understand what makes you unique, what makes you special. We all are special. Before anyone can fall in love with you, you need to fall in love with yourself. And that's being very poetic, but understand this. You can only offer love to other people if you have love inside of you. And if you do not love yourself, you are subconsciously communicating with their subconscious mind and saying that I do not love myself, so why should you? And no one will. Another great example about unapologetically being yourself is myself. Now, whenever I am working, a lot of my team just goes like, hey, you need to behave professional. You are a therapist, so you need to behave like a therapist. However, if you guys have observed me on my Instagram or even on YouTube, you're going to realize I dress up like I'm not a therapist. I talk like I'm not a therapist. I do crazy stuff that makes me happy. But however, even if that doesn't make me look like a therapist, every time I'm in a session with a client, the one thing they always admit is we love your energy. The only reason they can love my energy is because I love it myself. You need to embrace who you truly are. Become unapologetically yourself. Until and unless you're a serial killer, don't. But I'm not saying to be toxic. I'm just saying to embrace the qualities that you have inside you. Now let's dive into hypnosis. Now that you guys have understood the subconscious influence that you create with the neurological state that you hold inside, now it's time to get inside your subconscious mind and install that self-love. For this, I want you to just sit down, keep your laptop or your phones aside. Just make sure you can hear the sound of my voice. And if you do each and everything exactly as I say, in a couple of minutes, you're going to feel really freaking awesome. So just sit down. Now, before we start this, first of all, what I want you to do is I want you to rate your self-love. How much do you love yourself on a scale of 0 to 10? The first answer that comes to your mind is the right answer. Do not change it. And we are going to check it by the end of hypnosis. All right. Now remember this number. Sit down, relax. Now, Just close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Do it once again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now listen to the sound of my voice. Let my sound be the only sound that guides you. Let my sound be the only sound that heals you. Anything other than the sound of my voice is the sound of our natural background, and it's only going to allow you to focus on what we're about to do. Now, what I want you to do is, I want you to think of someone you would do anything for, someone you love so much that you would do anything for. It can be anyone, it could be one of your parents, it could be your siblings, your friend, your partner, anyone who you can think of. Just think of that particular person who you love the most and for whom you can do anything. Now, whoever this particular person is, I want you to start visualizing them standing right in front of you. Now, as you observe them, what I want you to do is I want you to observe that there is a particular energy surrounding their body, their aura, or some kind of energy that's just around their entire body. Now observe what color energy this is. First impression, whatever color comes to your mind first, observe this energy around their body. Now, as you focus on this energy and this person, I want you to do something for me. I want you to keep this energy in its place, but remove that particular person from that particular energy. So all you have now is this energy floating right in front of you with no one inside of it. Focus. Now here is something really incredible I want you to do. I want you to visualize yourself right in between that energy. Put yourself inside that particular energy. Observe the feelings inside your body. Keep observing, keep observing. And remember, you would do anything for this particular energy. You love this energy a lot. As you focus, what I want you to do is, I want you to walk towards this energy and get right inside your body. And observe the feelings inside your body. Step inside the body and observe this energy all around you. Imagine how it feels. Observe how it feels. Observe this energy. Here is the best part. I want you to inhale through your nose, take a deep breath in through your nose and inhale this energy all the way from your nose and take it right inside your body. Deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth and cover your entire body in this beautiful energy. Welcome this energy all inside your body with each and every breath you take. Absorb each and every bit of this energy all inside your body. Observe how it makes you feel, how amazing it feels. And with each and every breath you take, double the brightness. With each and every breath you take, double the magnitude, double the intensity, keep doubling it, keep doubling it, keep doubling it until it becomes so bright. It becomes so bright that it covers your entire body in this beautiful energy. Observe the feeling inside your body and observe how they make you feel. Now, once again, I'm going to ask you once again, with each and every breath you take, double the brightness, double the intensity, keep doubling it, keep doubling it, keep doubling it until your subconscious mind says that this is all the way to 10. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is 10 now. Until then, just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Now, what I want you to do is, without even thinking, whatever comes to your mind first, you have to speak it. I'm going to ask you a question, and whatever comes to your mind first, just speak it out loud. I want you to ask your subconscious mind, what do you need to do to have this self love forever? Observe the first answer you get and speak it out loud. Speak it and just speak it out loud. Now, whatever your subconscious mind is communicating with you, speak it a bit louder, louder, and louder. And observe the feelings inside your body. Now, here is something I want you to ask your subconscious mind. What makes you the most lovable person on this planet? Whatever answer comes to you, speak it out loud. Say it, yes, and speak it out loud. Feel the feelings inside your body and just speak it out loud. Yes. Now I'm going to count from 3 to 1. And on the count of 1, you're going to step out of this hypnosis and bring this beautiful feeling with you into your reality. 3, observe the feeling inside your body building up and becoming stronger and stronger. 2, make them even more stronger and bring them to your reality. And 1, open your eyes, observe the feeling inside your body. Now, let's do a quick test. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you rate that self love? I'm pretty sure it goes all the way to 10. But if it didn't, repeat the entire process once again. There might be something else your subconscious mind wants you to know. Do it again. However, for those of you who are all the way to 10, let's do a quick check. I want you to bring back that old feeling where you didn't love yourself. Bring back that old feeling and observe what happens instead. Just try it. Try it out and see what happens instead. Observe the feeling inside your body and just try to bring back that old feeling and see what happens instead. And you'll realize you just can't. How amazing is your life? You can't seem to hate yourself anymore. And that's the beauty of hypnosis. This feeling that you're feeling right now is self love. Embrace it, hold on to this, and make sure that you can practice this again and again to make it a part of your life. Now, the most important part is the 2 questions that we asked your subconscious mind and the answer that your subconscious mind gave you. Do them without a second doubt. Whatever your subconscious mind said about doing for self love, do it. Whatever your subconscious mind said makes you special, believe in it. Show it off to the world. Remember, your subconscious mind cannot lie. So, if it cannot lie, it's being really honest with you. Believe it, make sure you follow the lessons. As long as you follow the lessons, this feeling will forever be with you. And you can thank me in the comments, subscribe to my channel, and make sure that you can share your experiences. Now, remember one thing, for those of you who are unable to take it all the way to 10, there might be some deep seated trauma or some traumatic conditioning that might have been during your childhood between the ages of 1 to 9 that we need to fix. And for that, I have my 15 days instant healing program where I help people learn the art of instant healing hypnosis, remove their blockages, trauma bonds, and teach them the art of conversational hypnosis so that they can become a magnet in relationship. So if that is something you would be really interested in, the way to enroll into my 15 days instant healing program is pretty simple. All you have to do is just sign up for a free mini therapy session with me. Within that particular session, I'll assess your subconscious mind and we can begin your 15 days instant healing program. So I want you guys to spread the love and teach this to someone around you so that they can feel the love as well, and observe from now onwards. Wherever you go, you are going to observe people are going to love you. They will be attracted to you. They will want to spend more time with you, and just observe the difference. All you have to do is just observe, because that's observer effect. Make sure you observe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed, stay happy, stay lovable, and I'll see you guys in the next video.